Hello. Guess what? Guess what? I installed the mod like I told you I would. It's like it might cause issues, so we'll see if it causes issues. But I just want to point out to everyone, I installed the time mod finally 8 episodes in. It is Lazy Duchess's time mod because that's the one that I saw works with Legacy. So yeah, if you have any other mod recommendations like default hair replacements, default skin replacements, default eye replacements, let me know in the comments down below. I would greatly appreciate it. And by the way, an important introduction. My name is Grace. Welcome to Plumbob Cubed. We are on episode 8 of playing Pleasantview. Before we get started at the broke household, I am multitasking. And so I want to tell you guys about the live streams that will be happening for the month of July. So on Saturdays, I'm going to play D&D. However, unfortunately, I will not be able to do that because our DM is busy. So I thought, hey, I've tried out the live streaming a little bit. It was a lot of fun with our city skylines. So I thought, why not go ahead and do that for the month of July? And if it goes well, which I'm hoping it will, because I'm kind of setting up some stream series, so like please let it go well. Tune in on Saturdays Eastern time, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's when I'll be streaming for 4 hours. And if it goes well enough, we'll do a consistent time. So I just want to put that out there. If you want to be reminded, like, subscribe, comment. I'm supposed to say all of that stuff and I never do it. I wonder if that affects my metrics. So we're back at the broke household and it appears that everyone but Dustin be sleeping. So P to pause. Guys, when I tell you I haven't played in a month, I mean I haven't played in a month. His hunger is the lowest, then we have his fun, so I'm gonna prioritize on taking care of those needs. I love how I've refused to get rid of Dustin's like handcuffs. I think it's part of the charm. I just think it's so cool, his little handcuffs. Okay, so it looks like Asher is hungry. So it says, what kind of parent lets a child go hungry? Asher's just skin and bones, feed that child and fast. Everyone's getting up. Fiona's gonna start by watching TV. Brandy has work in 1 hour. She has a job. I'm pretty sure I forced her to have a job even though she didn't really want to. That's fine. Her hygiene is what's low and that's the thing she can't take care of at work. So we're gonna do that. Something happened to the baby. I don't care. He's asleep, but he's awake now. But when I try to click the things, it doesn't work. The Burbs brothers are going to be watching TV together because that's the thing I know that does the most fun. Brandy, it looks like Asher is working again. So I'm going to get her out of the tub and work on taking care of his needs. We have a dog named Max who wants to break into our house. We're able to interact with our child. Let's go. This is what I get excited about when playing The Sims 2, the game working properly. I mean, that's the same for The Sims 3, let's be honest. So her work will actually be coming about right now, I believe, for Brandy. Yes, I thought we should get her a job. But now there's a question of we need to pay for a babysitter. But we have Dustin's money from illegal horse betting. That will hopefully work. So Brandy is in the car for our other Sims. They eat at school. Actually, we appear to be having an error where they don't have school today. Apparently, they just don't have school anymore. I'm actually going to use this to our advantage rather than like trying to reset or anything because they need to up their fun so badly. So I'm gonna have little Bew take care of some needs. Meanwhile, Dustin still works on getting his hunger, not his fun up. All right, and we're getting a phone call. It's 10 a.m. There's like, why aren't you at school? Hey, Dustin, is Brandy available to talk? No. So Dina also appears to want to be Brandy's friend, which is kind of cute. I appreciate that. We're gonna let Archer sleep, and the boys are going to have brunch with some chili together. Dustin's gonna use the restroom first, though. Yes, he does need to do that. You're so right. So that means their needs are finally in the green for once. Let's go. Okay, I'm really excited about that. So I say once they're done eating, We're going to have Bew do more fun because he needs more fun. But I'm thinking let's maybe play because it's quieter than the TV and Archer's still asleep. Dustin can do his homework because he actually feels okay for once. And then he has work at 3, so he might be able to fit in a quick nap because his energy's low. That depends on how long his homework takes. We're gonna have some Bew do some more cleaning. And then he is going to do his homework too. Oh my god. Dustin has done his homework. We're gonna cuddle and play with Asher. Because things are working. And then we're gonna put Asher in crib and go to work, not with our child in our hands. Not our child. Dustin does not have a child. Dustin says, I know I have other responsibilities, but I can't bring myself to leave the little ones home alone. What do you mean? He has a fear of missing carpool. He's gonna get fired. So would I have to call a babysitter and then go to work? My thing is if Dustin gets fired, that's kind of fine because Brandy has a job now. But also that means Dustin would have to stay home from school. And we don't want that. But also, like, school's not working right now. So Bew's needs are actually all good. So how about he calls a sim and invites them over? We either call Gallagher Newson or Tina Traveler. I like Tina's name more. She doesn't own a phone. Well, Brandy is home from work and has a video game. Great. So she's in Platinum, even though her needs are absolutely abhorrent. She's gonna clean, take a bath, and then she needs to join in watching the TV. Oh, they can play video game. They can play the pinball machine together. Say yes, Dustin. Are they playing together? Please play together. That'd be adorable. You'll be better than your brother and say yes, you can play with me. No, it looks like they are playing together. They are playing together. Oh, that's great. Okay, so that means they can boost their fun and their social together. And then Brandy can watch TV to get her fun up. Oh my gosh, we're efficient for once. And we're in the thousands with our money. Oh yes, oh yes. I've learned how to play The Sims 2 now. Let's go. Yu has gained enthusiasm in games. He can have read about this hobby in the newspaper. That's great. Dustin missed work today, and that doesn't impress the higher ups too much. Be careful, or maybe Dustin's job next time. Yeah, I'm aware. He didn't go, and I have to call a babysitter. Like, he said, oh, I can't leave them home, and the car left. And my plan was to, like, call a babysitter and then go. But he didn't let me do that. He didn't give me the time. No, you're not going to bed yet. You're not going to bed yet, you. Not allowing it. And we're gonna have this pizza that has been on the counter for the whole time we've been playing the Broke household. Oh my god. Asher is a toddler now. Okay, Asher. Go off, King. So we're gonna feed Asher because, again, he's still hungry. Let's entertain Dustin a little bit. Wait, is Dustin, like, falling asleep? That's how tired he is. He's not tired enough to actually be in deprivation. So we're gonna have these two talk a little bit. Archer, no, don't go outside. Don't go outside, baby. We're gonna bathe Asher, and then he'll go to bed and stuff. Brandy does actually have wants about her child, which is nice. Bew, you can help out the household by cleaning up the diaper, please. And then dispose of the bottle. And now it's nighttime already. It's like a switch, in my opinion. Brandy turned off the TV herself. She's like, I'm done. She has her hunger, so she can eat. Dustin, actually put Asher in crib, please. And then you need to eat. We're just gonna talk to Dina to socialize. Alright, so basically everyone is almost taken care of. Dustin wants to go to bed. If he's going to go to bed, it needs to be in his own. And then I guess he'll wake up probably the earliest in the morning so he can take care of his other needs, fortunately. Bew is doing his bath, and then he's going to go to bed. And then Brandy needs to use the restroom, and then she's going to bed. And then Asher is doing well. Okay. Asher, how many days do we have? We have 4 days to teach you everything you need. We can do it. We can do it. And Brandy has a job, so that's great, I think. Dustin doesn't want to have anything to do with this child, but Brandy does want to teach Asher how to walk and to talk. I'm gonna save how to talk right now as she goes to bed. And then that will be it with the Broke household. We survived today. Their needs were actually decent. I didn't know this was possible. I didn't know this was possible. So with the Burb family, basically last time I forgot to record and they had a baby named Blair Burb. I'm sorry I forgot. I still feel bad about it. I have just realized I have made a fatal error. The mod I installed, I thought it was just for community lots. However, I've realized that it's actually for the whole game. So for example, it should be Friday, 3 p.m. their time, but instead it's Saturday, which I mean works if we just want to play one household because that's how like Sims 3 time works, but that's not what I was hoping for. So I'm gonna exit because I actually saved at the Broke household. The mod I installed was time sync, but that's not. So I pulled a Pleasant Sims mod list because I thought I remembered seeing something, and it's a community time project, which is the one I decided not to download, but it's by Chris Hatch, which said theirs didn't work. I'm gonna try theirs instead of time sync because I do want to be able to play regularly. So I'm gonna see if that works now. Okay, so it does say that Chris Hatch's community time standalone is in the game. So I'm gonna try going back to the Burbs now and see how it works. It shouldn't be Saturday. Okay, we're just gonna play like it's Saturday. Maybe I just recorded the Burbs time wrong. So Lucy is the first one up. We're gonna take care of her bladder and then she has her fun. So we're gonna watch TV because I know that's the fastest way to get it up. Since John's the one who wanted a child, he's going to interact with the baby because Jennifer didn't want it. She wanted to go to work. And Jennifer is going to start by watching TV to take care of her stuff. And Jennifer has work in a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to have her take care of her shower. Just shower. And then we'll have her do fun. She has work on a Saturday? Yeah, she has work on a Saturday. So Blair's taken care of, so we're gonna put her back in the crib. Meanwhile, we also need to clean up the chaos from Blair. And since Jennifer's gonna be able to use the restroom at work, she's going to not use the restroom here because of efficiency. And then Lucy is up with all of her needs taken care of. So I'm going to have her make and sell lemonade and set the price, of course. She didn't even get changed. She's just like, I am out here. I'm doing my lemonade. Don't you want some? Oh wait, I forgot. Stupid game. It doesn't really let me do the Control-C screenshot. Like I know that they say that works, but it doesn't for me. So I've just given up. And then John is working on his book. So everyone is working on their money endeavor. Okay, hi, Leo. Would you like some lemonade? What if we said, so ridiculously cheap, very cheap, cheap, average, expensive, very expensive. I'm thinking we go very cheap just to get some more sales. Come on, Mr. Leo. Wouldn't you like some refreshing lemonade? Thank you. John has gained enthusiasm in film and literature. Chloe doesn't want our food. How rude. I'm hoping John can finish his book and then he can take care of the rest of the stuff he needs to do. They're saying writing isn't fun. Then why do little people do it as a hobby, Sims? That and the same with painting. I'm just like, people do this as hobbies. Like, yes, it's creative, but people do it as hobbies. What do you mean it doesn't give them any boost? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. We get to name the book. Okay, what should we name the book? Guys, comment book names in the comment section, please. I'm just gonna name it Debut, and I have no clue what it's about. John Burb breaks into the literary world with his debut. I don't know how to spell literary. Literate. Airy. That's what one think. Looks like John is done his novel. wants to sell a great novel. Greetings, John's novel is selling somewhat well, although it's still not a bestseller. Here's a royalty check of 2,000. And what's this? Oh, is it our book being delivered? Because that looks like a book. Is it our book? We're gonna pay our bills, and then let's put away John's book. Oh, now he wants to get a job. Well, unfortunately, he has to take care of a child now because he wanted a child. So that means he just needs to take care of his needs. So I'm gonna have him make I like single plates more of mac and cheese. Because we all love a good mac and cheese. Jennifer is home. She made a decent amount of money. Let's go. Oh my god, and Lucy rushed over to hug her mother. That's adorable. Jennifer doesn't need to eat. Lucy does. So we'll have Lucy start eating. Jennifer wants to take care of her child, so we can absolutely do that. What are we doing with this child? We're getting her bottle. Oh, okay. So the way The Sims 2 works, from what I can tell, is that instead of being able to read the baby's needs, the family just kind of like, fuck. Okay, can someone extinguish? Gotta run, be more careful next time, bye. Okay, well, we survived a fire. Lucy, if you could continue eating, that would be great, sweetie. Jennifer, I'm gonna save her wish to get a promotion because I feel like that's gonna happen pretty easily. I mean, Lucy should be aging up very soon. Jennifer, I would think she would like to be friends with Amanda Carlson because, like, look at how professional Amanda looks. Let's say hello to her, please. Lucy is trying to sleep. No, girl. Why? My Sims love having bad bedtimes. So Amanda and Jennifer are not getting along. Amanda is breaking into our house now. Because of course she is. Blair's birthday is coming soon. And Lucy is aging up right now. So it seems like Lucy and Blair are gonna age up tomorrow. So comment what you think Lucy's aspiration should be in the comments down below, please. And there is Lucy aging up in the background. Oh my god, why do you guys move so fast? You didn't even pull me to her. So Lucy is now a teenager, and she's worried about rejection for her very first kiss. Okay, congrats Lucy on aging up. So her turn-ons is stinking good at cleaning, and her turn-off is fitness. Okay, so we could do pleasure, fortune, knowledge, romance, family, and popularity. So I'm gonna check what Lucy's token was, and I'm gonna do it based off her token because we don't have any comments. So she has a hidden family aspiration token. Hey guys, is The Sims 2 sexist? When has Lucy been interested in kids? Like, she's been playing around outside and like earning money and stuff, not wanting a baby. Why is it that the female child sim has the family aspiration, meanwhile, you know, like the male, which is Alexander, and I totally never mess up his name, has knowledge. I want to know what these aspirations mean. I think that Lucy is either a fortune or a knowledge aspiration. That's what I want to give her. Her turn-ons are good at cleaning, but also stink, and stink is wild to me. Like, why are you buying 3 days used panties? Just curious. I think fortune aspiration is because of rising to the top of her career. Sims I Can Age and Sims Aging In with Lucy, I'm gonna say no. She's grown into a teenager. Again, I have no clue how to buy birthday cakes, so that isn't my fault. Lucy, can you please make some sandwiches for yourself? And then Blair needs to have her diaper changed. That's what she was crying about. So we're gonna get the mac and cheese that was burned and hopefully throw it away. Or I can make John eat it. I'm gonna make John eat it. He's gonna hate it. I don't really care though. And Lucy is tired. No, I want you to grab a singular plate. Okay, I guess her hunger's not that low and she can just sleep in bed. And now John just has to go to sleep once he's done with his phone call, which I think is with Herb. Who knows? So boom, that's the Burb household. So update their time and everything now. I don't know why it's not working exactly right. We'll figure out if the next household I have on our list is the Calientes. So when we go into their household, I have it recorded. It should be Friday at 1 a.m. And it is Friday at 1 a.m. So we fixed the time issues. And of course, Nina has work today, but I'm thinking we will get up, do our morning routine of working out, clean up our dishes, use the restroom, take a shower, then we'll have to have breakfast. Looking good. Nina has gained a point of body skill from the Exerto exercise machine. I'm gonna have us stop working out now. So that means we can get ready for work, which work is coming at 9 o'clock. Very important thing. She's hopefully gonna get a promotion, which would be exciting, but we do need the mechanical skill. Hi, Amy Jones. Thank you for coming into our house once again. We love it when you do that. Like, how dare... It's honestly selfish that I want privacy and I don't want you in my house. So, Nina is going to finish her breakfast and then she's going to be off to work. We'll have to deal with the dish once we get back. What matters is going to work on time. So, I'm thinking when she gets back, she wants to flirt with Daniel. And so, honestly, I'd like her to go visit a lot. So, I'm thinking we're going to go to the park when she gets back. Because that seems exciting and fun, and I want to do something exciting and fun. She is a single young woman. We have an opportunity. Nina finishes tuning a piano to perfection when her cell phone rings. The SimCity Concert Hall is in need of an expert piano tuner to tweak their classic grand piano for the concert of the world-renowned tenor Arito, Italian last name. As always, special considerations must be taken into account. Italian last name demands the piano be improperly tuned to make his voice sound better in comparison. The task is simple enough for Nina, but should she damage her reputation in the long run? I say tune the piano. The threat of a ruined reputation is overshadowed by the thought of working alongside Arito, Italian last name. So Nina gets to work tuning the piano. The concert comes and goes with the crowd showing little interest due to the subpar sounds emanating from the stage. Italian last name, quick to save his career, convinces one reviewer after the show that the piano wasn't tuned properly and places the blame squarely on Nina. The reviews aren't kind and Nina's career suffers from Italian last name's treachery. She is fired. Oh my goodness. Of course. Let's go click find a job. I think that's our top priority. I'm not in the mood right now to find a job. Maybe later. Okay, let's walk to lot and let's walk to a community lot then. And oh, she's crying. Let's not go to the pool. I don't really care about businesses. I don't think we need... I'm gonna go to the park. That's what I want us to do. So we're gonna make our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we are park bound. I'm not funny, am I? So we have made it to the park, and I'm thinking let's start with playing some chess. She's not in the mood for chess. Maybe later. Well, your fun is low. I don't know what else you can do. That's fun at the park. Maybe let's talk to people. So we have Alan Thomason. What do you think about her? She's kind of cute, but we also have Gretchen. I'm gonna greet Gretchen because I think Nina is more of a fan of redheads. I'm gonna say hi, Gretchen. How are you? And let's chat with her. We can talk about fitness. Talk about cuisine. We could start a redheads club. So we have to stay really close to make sure that they actually get along. Then we can also play, but it doesn't seem like our interactions of her are going well exactly. Instead, we see John Burb. So I'm thinking maybe we cut our interactions with Gretchen short. Let's try talking to John Burb because I believe that someone is attracted to him or something. All right, we can check. Oh, we are not attracted to him. I'm thinking we might just talk to him just for the fun. Okay, interacting with John is actually going surprisingly well. Oh, now it's not. He said no to something, but now we're trying something else. And he said yes. What are y'all doing? We're playing football. Yippee. No, you're not having fun? It's almost like I told you to play with John. Like, that would raise your fun. And then y'all decided, no, we don't want to do that. Okay, that's not working. So how about we try playing chess? Gretchen, please move. We don't like you. What if we fish using worm? Is fishing fun? Okay, she's really bad at fishing, so fishing is not fun. What about the swings? Is swinging fun? Swinging is slightly fun. Okay. Oh, my favorite guy. Unsavory charlatan. I would love for us to flirt with Unsavory Charlatan, but no, unfortunately we can't. At least our fun is slightly going up. And I'm thinking we can eat a hot dog while we're here. Oh, Dawn's here. We don't really need to woohoo with Dawn, though. We're already kind of, you know, romantically inclined and romantically involved with him. And so we're just gonna use the restroom and try to see if there are any other men in this park that are decent. Darren just came in. I saw him a bit ago, but he's not particularly, like, appealing to Dina, I feel like. Yeah, she's not attracted to him. Come on, we could try to flirt with Unsavory Charlatan. Oh, he wants to greet us? No, thank you. Oh, it looks like there's another Joe Carr! Let's greet Joe Carr. Joe Carr we can kind of be attracted to, I believe. Let's greet him. And let's just work on friendship. Or maybe flirting. I feel like flirting might work better. Say hi, Joe. Let's ask. What are your skills, Joe? What's your sign? Let's hang out. Let's do a regular hangout since I see that as an interaction. He's very good at body and very good at cleaning. He is hanging out with us, which hopefully will boost our friendship. I'm gonna keep a close. Oh, our friendship went down. He says, no, I don't like books, but we like books. So that didn't go well. Tina Perry, the atrociously evil witch, is here. Yay. Witches are cool. And the unsavory charlatan interrupted our hangout. So that's pretty rude. Where are you guys going? At least we kind of boosted our relationship, and I think we should be able to get the rest of our fun up by our exercise tomorrow morning. That should work for us. So let's go home now. I do love this bridge. It is so pretty. The problem with this lot is because of all the elevation stuff, it's just kind of messy, but it's also just so cool. It's so neat. And I just love things that are neat. So with part of this mod, part of it is when you leave, the time on the lot freezes. So it means you can play with the Sims that were on that lot. Which is actually kind of interesting because I think that's something that, like, I wanted in The Sims 4 when I played The Sims 4. But I also, if it affects like this and that's a single sim household, I don't know. I think it's better than the time sync mod because that affected our ability to go ahead and play with all the households on the same day, which it might fuck up our continuity with the households. I might have to shift around Burb a little bit just to get it back to regular. However, I think this is fine. Want to do like an epic countdown? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Nina is home. Excellent. We're gonna start by cleaning up our little thingamabob. And then we need to find a job because we got fired. So there's law enforcement. That's actually kind of good. Slacker. I'm gonna look again. And athletic. We like athletics. I'm actually gonna say look again and go click the security one because it pays well. And since it was $300, $335 an hour, $336 an hour, it paid really well. So we'll take it because this is a night job. Okay, it is a night job, unfortunately, but it should be fine. So that's Nina. We're actually able to go out in the town in the mud. I'm so excited. I'm so happy about that. And now we're at the Caliente household, Caliente-Goths household. And we, of course, have the worst conundrum of Dina is fully rested. So she's pregnant. She can sleep on whatever schedule she wants. But both Alexander and Mortimer are nice and asleep. And Dina does have the night off. You're correct. We're gonna have her eat, and then she needs her fun. So I'm thinking we're gonna have her watch TV because that is the most effective way to have fun. And Mortimer is up taking a bubble bath. He wants to be saved from death. You know, as it happens. So easy. That's my favorite pastime, just magically being saved from death. I love all of Mortimer's options for cooking. That is very cool. Is Dina watching like horror or something? Basically. Are we watching romance now? Do like the da, 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 da. Wait, it has to like da, 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 da. You know, slip off the jacket. Oh, okay. This is my fun. Dina can also eat again. And then she has bladder. And she is close to bursting. So I believe she should be giving birth today. Thank you for farting in your wife's face, Mortimer. That's so sweet. So Alexander's waking up now. He definitely needs to take a bath. And he is afraid to be rejected for playing both football and catch. Dina is now going to sleep even though her bladder is really low. I assume she'll wake up and fix it once Alexander's out of the tub. I know you have to use the restroom, sweetie. I know you do. Alexander's like, I'm so close to being done cleaning this tub. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Mother-in-law. Stepmother. Oh, Dina had an accident. That's bad for her. In my opinion, at least it was in private. Like, if I'm gonna have an accident, I want it to be in private with no one around to see. Alexander has to go to school now. I feel bad that I always trip up on their names, but also like, when I'm used to seeing a little black-haired child, I'm used to calling it Mortimer. Pulled out, apparently. Okay. So I haven't like played with a sim called Alexander. I haven't played with Alexander since like 2020 or so. Okay, Nina's crying about having an accident, which I understand that happens, but also like, you're pregnant. Please go to bed, girly pop. Yeah, I'm telling you to go to bed. Oh, you're gonna collapse. Being pregnant's hard. She has a fear of becoming a witch. Can't relate. There's actually, so I learned about, there's this Sims tarot challenge, tarot legacy challenge. Yes, Mortimer, please worry about your wife. I'm gonna have Mortimer keep working on this damn bathtub until he repairs it. Okay, you know what? Actually, we have enough money. Let's get a real bougie tub. We got the bougiest bouge of tubs. Why is... Okay, Dina just fell in love with someone. Is he walking by outside or something? Or she dreamt about falling in love with someone? I don't know anymore. When she wakes up, she's gonna be like, where am I? Oh, our bathroom's been slightly renovated. And Alexander is home from school. He needs to up his fun desperately. And then we'll have to use the restroom once Dina is awake enough to leave it. Dina is getting up and getting her proper sleep now, which is good. Oh, Dina's about to give birth. Because she just got in bed, now she's getting up. Dina's about to give birth. Girl, no, she's not. Go to sleep then. It's comfortable on the couch and in the bed. Apparently the bed is not comfortable. Can't relate. I think my bed is much more comfortable than my couch, but I am, I guess, biased. Let's have her nap too, I guess. Multitask on that comfort. We're gonna have Mortimer call Cassandra because we just got a note from Cassandra of like, are you alive? Dana's needs are doing better, so I'm gonna get her up and have her use the restroom like she needs to. And then she also has fun and hunger. I'm surprised she hasn't given birth yet. I'm gonna be really honest. Dina's giving birth. Dina's giving birth. It's like hot flash. It's not fun. I'm getting ready to screenshot where I want to exactly. Actually, I'll just do it in post. So we have another baby girl, so that means all of Brent Parsons' 221 names for the girls are taken up. So this is Daisy! And we can already tell that Mortimer's just being the best dad by not getting off his phone when the kid was born. We need a crib. Oh, we need a bigger house. And we're just gonna start by getting a crib. The very best crib possible, of course. So we'll just have the crib and let's put Daisy in the crib. So Daisy is in game now. I will say it's I think it's kind of like Dina named the child after herself. Okay, everyone is looking pretty good. I'm gonna have us do some basic TV watching to get our fun up some more. And then Alexander should be able to go to bed. And then Michael Bachelor's just like, y'all gave birth? I'm so cross at that man for remarrying you and giving you a happy life. And then I think Dina is going to go to bed. Alexander, the baby is hungry and Alexander's taking care of them. Okay, thank you, Alexander, for being a great half-brother. However, that is the end of going through all our households. We played all 4 necessary ones. We played 4 per episode. We fixed the mod. Let me know if there's any other mods you would like me to get in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate it. Along with more baby names, other aspirations for the other kids that are going to be aging up. I don't have enough to help my head. My apologies, but please let me know in the comments down below. A like, a subscribe, a comment means so much. Just watching means so much. And remember to check out the live stream that's going to be the Saturdays of this month, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.